Morning, Dave.
Good morning. How you doing?
Doing all right. How are you?
Good. Just got everything up and running here.
Very good. Very good.
How was the pre-market session?
Pre-market was okay. I think I made like $10.
Oh yeah, made something.
There wasn't really a whole hell of a lot going on.
Yeah.
Market's going up, but
Yeah, it looks like the moves were a little earlier too. That big move, anyways.
yeah, it was that 7. I think it was 7 a.m.
Yeah.
Yep. Yeah, 7 a.m. So 5 o'clock my time.
Yes, sir.
Which, I wasn't even on the charts at 7 a.m. at that point. So
Cool.
I think I'm just going to take a long at 5 a.m. every day and put a stop loss in, come back and see what happened.
Yeah.
I did the live stream pre-market just on my YouTube.
Yeah.
Just to see how that would go.
Nice.
Figure get this algorithm thing all sorted out.
For sure.
Hey,
I did make you a studio, but
okay.
you would have had to have scrolled all the way to the very bottom of the studios there. So
all right.
Because there's so many, and I saw Randy's message. So
did you see my reply to it?
That you've been paying for it this whole time too?
Yep. Yeah.
Oh,
so
geez.
there's two separate things in the. If you just click on the little duck face on the StreamYard, it will show you two separate ones, and one of them just says Mustang and Butcher.
Oh,
so if you want to go to that one and set up everything you want to, and because I've been doing that for a while now.
I might need to. You might need to link it to me somehow, because I'm pretty sure like when mine only shows Christine, which is Randy's, and then mine.
Oh, so, okay. Well,
Randy had to invite me also to his. So I don't know. We can figure that out at some point.
Yeah.
Yeah. There's a way to. Oh yeah, it's like members. I think members. Yeah, there's members, and then it says invite members on the list there. So
got it. All right, cool. Yeah, I'll do that after the stream today, so that way you have access to it and can set up all your stuff.
Yeah.
Holy crap, you have a lot of break-even buttons on there.
I know, right?
Jeez.
Plus 2 a flat break-even, and then plus 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40. And I've used them all on occasions, so
that is that's something, man. That is really something.
I was trying to. We were talking about it for a while there. Like, how do we manually, or like by the click of a button, move our stop loss up, right? And that's kind of that's the best I could come up with.
You know what? I got to figure out a way to just move that stop loss up by 2 points. Have one button says stop loss up 2 points, and that's it.
Yeah, that'd be nice.
Next time I talk to Mike, I'll see if I can figure that out somehow.
Hey, good morning, Adventure Mikey Davis, and Tim Core. How you guys doing this morning? I noticed that X was having a little issue yesterday, like getting our stream going. Like it was like the stream was live, but it was like showing a little gear icon.
All right.
It seems like it's working today though.
So I got my book map all sorted out.
Okay.
Updated it last night. I got on a call with Randy, and we were talking about just a bunch of different, trading and streaming and book map and all that jazz.
Yeah.
Have you seen Randy's latest, I think not latest, but episode 47 of his podcast?
I don't think so. Maybe I have. Who is it with?
So It's with
Trader Dane, or is it the girl?
no, it's a guy. I can't remember his name. Hold on, let me go to.
Good morning, everybody. Welcome to the stream. Here we are. We're getting ready for the market open here in about 4 minutes or so. I had a pretty good night last night on the stream. Anyways, I'm up 811. I took 15 trades total and 100% win rate. So
Wow,
pretty good.
That's
start.
impressive.
Taking some base hits. Man, that dashboard brings back a memory of uni, the classic science calculator. Right? It does look like a calculator, doesn't it? I think that was like the vibe that they were going for. That or like a Game Boy, right?
Yeah, they're actually the handheld trade. Oh shit, I forgot what they're called. They're just trading pads. They were handheld trading pads that they used at the CME.
Oh, really?
Looked
Okay.
very, very similar to that, and they used them in like the late '90s, early 2000s.
Yeah, cool. So if you're sort of from that era and worked in that area, you'd be like, oh my god, so nostalgic.
Yep.
Hey, Joanne, good morning. How are you? Joanne's in the house.
All right, NQ's coming down a little bit right now. We got 3 minutes until the open. Previous day's value area highs at 29,397.25. We got London high, which was set, what, 20 minutes ago? Not even. 8 minutes ago at 604.25. So I set the large trade alert or the large trade tracker up on my book map. And I have had like 500 pop-ups within the last 15 minutes.
Oh, really? So what did you set it to?
Oh,
wow.
I just left it
I have that too. Like looking at MNQ here, this is the most amount of freaking balls I've seen on my screen in a long time. From this
yeah, there's a lot of balls.
406 at 552, 276 at 558, 114, 140. Like holy smokes, man! 405 at 508. That's wild. And now the big dogs are pushing it down.
Yep. Hey, Johan. Yeah, the weekend was all right. Relatively relaxing.
Yeah.
I like your little photo there of a beach.
Yeah. I got to get my take off my overnight VWAP deviation bands here. Because I have way too many lines on my chart. Is this the bell? Yep, we're live. We're market's open.
There we go.
YM's popping up here a bit. NQ, a bit of a mixed bag at the moment. There we go. Now it's popping. Rihan, Ali, good morning. Yeah, my weekend was good also, Joanne. Pretty good, pretty good. I'm not living the dream quite like Nick. I don't have this crazy weather stuff. I had rain all weekend, but that's all good.
I
I
had
got
rain all weekend.
Oh, you did?
It's been
Okay.
raining literally. It's been raining consistently since, or continuously since Friday.
Oh wow. Okay.
The palm trees next to the house all fell over.
Oh, what?
Yeah,
Damn.
it was a wee bit rainy and windy over here.
Wow. Oh, weird. Uh, my chart layout on my Lucid account just got reset on Tradeovate.
Really?
Weird. Yeah, like it's like my charts are all different. It added in all like the order book and everything. I usually just have literally just the chart. So I'm gonna delete off all these.
Interesting.
And all of my weird. Oh, there we go. Is that normal? No, that's not it.
YM's popping up nicely.
Hmm. Got to import import from file, so I can try to get it to copy back to what I had before. Yeah, for some reason it like, wow, YM is really popping here. 300 ticks already, 300 points up. Okay, got it back. So default, let's okay, that should be safe now. Nice. And NQ pulling back. YM bullish, NQ's pulling back. ES is a mixed bag.
Yeah, YM's got a nice uptrend here.
Midnight open price was engaged not that long ago, so Zach's midnight open price is not really an active trade because we had been engaging it around 6:30 a.m. So that's not a thing. First 5-minute candle's looking pretty bearish. We're pulling back into a bullish fair value gap here. I did notice you have like 134 subscribers.
Hey, look at that. It's better than a stick in the eye.
Yeah. Well, I would say if you can get up late on some nights, it might be a good idea to pop in with on the evening streams, because we've been getting about 100+ streamers, viewers per night. So for those people to kind of see you in action, and then we can link your your channel and everything, should be able to funnel some more people over there. I do plug it pretty often, but it's
I
just
appreciate that.
you just say, oh, this is my main man that I stream with Monday to Friday kind of thing, but they don't really have a reference, unless they come in the morning, which a lot of them don't, right? Yes, I think we had 130 likes yesterday and had about 130 concurrent viewers at the highest point. Okay, second candle starting to print here, sitting right on value area low. And I was saying to the chat last night, we do have a bunch of naked points of control below, which are basically, you know, old points of control that were were never engaged after they were printed from the previous days. So if we start getting bearish below previous day low, we could target the naked point of control, which is kind of down at 28,130 level. You never know. We might go.
It could happen.
You never know. Bit of a bounce here, right up to the VWAP. YM did its reversal thingy there. Was up at 51,300 and all the way back down to almost to the opening price. So we got a total mixed bag between the three markets here.
Yeah, this is just silly us.
Yep. We need them to all join together and pick a direction, please. That'd be beautiful.
Wouldn't that be?
Make our life easier. I had one of those like no-see-em mosquitoes just land on my arm there. They're like tiny, tiny little guys. And man, did those bites leave a mark for a long time.
Yeah, those things are not fun. Not my idea of a good time.
Luckily, I spotted them. I saw them. I saw the no-see-em.
That's impressive.
What is oil doing this morning?
Do I want to know?
Down at $90. $90.52. Joanne maybe is in a long on silver right now. It's popping up. She's gonna be done 1,300 in profit here in a few minutes. Gold's also looking even more bullish than silver.
Oh yeah, silver is looking a little on the bullish side here. You put it on regular trading hours and there is a gap down to 67.80 that I'd be real careful of.
The silver one?
Yeah.
Yeah. Fighting with the VWAP here on NQ. Go down to the 3-minute here, see if we can give a better view of the VWAP because it's still forming a bunch. Rahan, good morning. Already done. Best. Lucid. Yes, Lucid is the best for sure. I agree with that. Especially if you're relatively new or even experienced. They do have some great accounts for people who are more advanced. But I just like the main thing about Lucid I like is just their no pressure on the time situation there, right? So
yeah,
we have a bullish value gap on silver. Is that the gap, Joanne, or are you looking at Nothing burger, Tim? Hey, yeah. Nope, me too. We're just flat right now. Waiting for the market to tell us something here. So far, we're not getting much. No, I'm not looking at the gap. Okay. There is a nice bullish fair value gap down at 68. 68 even. If that's the one that you're talking about. Are we going to pop this VWAP here is the question.
You looking at the overnight VWAP?
No, New York's overnight's quite a bit below.
Oh yeah, we got overnight sitting at. Are you looking at NQ?
Yes.
Yeah, it's at 228.
Yes, I concur.
But we still got 3 minutes until the opening range is set, so start getting froggy now.
Yep.
It's Monday.
Yeah, and we kind of had a bit of a move since last night. So since yesterday's market open, right? So we could expect some sort of a decent pullback here. 29,280 area might be a pretty key level. It's kind of the top of the previous consolidation before we broke out at, what time was that? 7? Yeah, 7 a.m. So it might want to head down there and retest that, which is pretty close to the VWAP, the overnight VWAP. We're getting bullish here a bit. Wow, 70 points up on that candle. Heading right up to value area, or sorry, opening range high.
Just hit that second deviation band on VWAP and push right down off of it, all the way to the first. Let's see what Bookmap has to offer us today.
Yeah, we had some orders up at 29,600, and on that initial push out of the bell, they kind of pulled them off, it looks like. And then just as we're popping up there, they put them back on, and now thinning out a little bit again, maybe.
Can you hear that?
No, I can't. What's that?
Good. The my large order tracker is yelling at me.
Oh yeah. We are trying to invert that bearish fair value gap from the first opening candle there, but it didn't work out so far. We're going to need a closure above 524. It closed right in it there. Did pop a little bit right at the last second, but yeah, I'm getting a ton of volume balls here. 800 contracts, 600 contracts. Whew. Well, I tried to get it along there, but for some reason, sometimes when I do my first click of the command pad, it just doesn't work. So maybe I need to start sort of like trying to do something right away. It's like put a limit order well below, or maybe even cancel order or something. Maybe it just hasn't really synced up yet. Yeah, not getting any orders going through on it right now. So Zumane took me this. Looks like it'll be to me this looks like it'll be a slow grind up, liquidity building Monday, difficult to catch clean entries. Yeah, so far it's a little not the best price action at the moment. Pretty grindy. Good thing my order didn't work there. So I think what I'm gonna have to do is try to re-log in on log out and log back in on my account here. See if I can get this thing to work now. 377. There we go. It's working now.
All right.
Oh,
Got it up and running.
I think I canceling orders. There we go. It's a little slow. Hey, I'm Brown. Good morning. How are you doing? Thumbs up, like. Hey, thank you for that. Yeah, when Randy mentioned the thing about the StreamYard, I used to use OBS, but it's a lot more complicated. Like StreamYard's just like easy peasy. But I was like, oh shit, I guess I'm gonna have to relearn that. But then now that you're saying if you got one, that's pretty awesome.
Yeah, I've had
Like-
it for a while.
What are you looking at anything at the moment?
At the moment, I am watching NQ go up and down.
Yes.
It was above the VWAP. It's below the VWAP. It's at the VWAP now. It's rejecting off the VWAP and heading back down. There's, yeah.
Is that a Dr. Seuss song? You gotta make a Dr. Seuss song about the VWAP. Yeah, I'm not loving price action right now, so I'm glad that we're flat here, waiting for price to hopefully figure something out. Just
It will.
in the opening range here. What's gold doing? Gold was looking pretty strong a few minutes ago. And gold pulled back. Silver's going lower. We retraced 50% of Friday, the drop here. Is that that's where we're sitting at right now from the drop? Let's see. Let's calculate this guy out. from market open here. Yeah, you're right. We're sitting right on the 50% point, which is probably a good idea to just stay flat while we're in this area here, because this is at this point could be a turning point in either direction, right? So it's kind of like when you have the opening range, you just don't want to take a trade in the middle of the range because you're like flipping a coin. Is it going to go up? Is it going to go down? But thanks for pointing that out, Jeff. Resistance there on the VWAP again. We have about 16 people watching in YouTube and 4 people in X. Good morning, everybody. Thanks for tuning in. We appreciate it.
Good morning.
That's funny because the other night when I was in one of the evening streams, somebody said, "Hey, good morning," and I think obviously it's like they're from the other side of the planet because it's late for me. And I was like, "Good morning," and I'm like, "Damn, I just sounded like Nick right there."
Sorry.
Rubbing off on me, Nick.
Not
complaining.
Like it.
I'm not complaining.
You like it, admit it.
Be right back. One second.
So right now I am hooking up my ES strategy to
Of course, I leave right.
Profit Trader.
Oh, sorry. You're gonna take Profit Trader?
Yeah, I got a new funded account with Take Profit, so nice. I'm setting that up in the traders post right now.
Beautiful.
No Take Profit, enabled and saved. All right, so 22 accounts for today.
FN trades, are we bullish on the day? You know what? At this point, I can't really have a bias.
Nope.
We've been bullish, obviously, since we opened yesterday, but we're like what Jeff mentioned earlier. Makes sense. Is we're lined up right now at the 50% point of Friday's sell-off. So if this is kind of like what they call like a dead cat bounce, we might end up heading lower. And if it's, we might end up being bullish. So at this point, it's hard to say. I'll be waiting for an opening range break here, and it seems so far like we're just stuck inside the range. So once we get outside of the range, it'll give us a better idea as to what direction we're going to head here.
Yeah, I don't have any bias at all right now. On NQ, we're above the overnight VWAP.
Yeah.
We are barely over the New York VWAP, sitting right between, like dead center between the first deviation band and VWAP.
And how many times have we crossed the VWAP this morning already? So
yeah, so there's essentially no clear direction.
And there we go. Now we're back below it. So
yeah.
All that we know about NQ right now is chop.
Choppy it's the same with YM. YM went up, YM went down, YM went up, YM went down. You're right. That is a Dr. Seuss book. Let's see what we can do with some Dr. Seuss stuff.
The 15 orb. Look at the 15-minute orb. Also, the 5-second orb has 30 points. Wow! In the first 5 seconds of the, we have a 30-point range. Yeah, price moves quick.
That's something special.
I've never really looked at like the 5-second range or the. I have looked, sometimes in like when the market opens at 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, I will look at a 5-minute opening range with a break and try to trade that. I've done that in the past. It works pretty decent. I mean, I wouldn't be looking for a home run off of it, but you can, scalp a little winner off that usually. So my mom's coming home in 3 days.
Well, welcome home, Mama.
Yeah, so I got a cleaner coming today to get the house cleaned again. Coffee.
Hooray!
Here we go. Are we gonna break? We just took the opening range low right there. Lady Sika Lyric in the house. Good morning. So I would like to see us get a closure below there. Maybe we can target the overnight VWAP if this is looking pretty bearish. Starting to look bearish. All three indices printed a red candle here.
Yep, I'm still waiting.
Yeah.
Trying to be patient.
CFN
So,
trades. Go ahead.
So just so you know, that would be Lady C, aka Lyric.
Oh yeah. Yes.
Just wants to let you know.
Thanks for pointing that out.
Yeah.
It does look like Sika.
She's not a virus. Okay. Oh no, that's Zika, not Sika.
Okay. Lady C, aka Lyric. Oh my god, I've been butchering your name this long. You never even told me.
The only reason I know that is because when I said her name on the stream, she told me I was the first person that ever said it right.
Oh, okay.
So I just. Oh, I'm sorry. I hope I did not ruin that for you. All right, so go back to. Forget I said anything, Dave. Just keep saying it that way.
It's unique, right? Lady Sika Lyric. Always, I was like thinking, like sort of like seek a lyric, like looking for lyrics, coming up with new lyrics.
Dave, now you're just making stuff up. All right, so NQ is now below VWAP.
Yeah.
Again.
Just took the opening range low too. As long as you know we're calling your name out, right? That's all that matters. Lady C, aka Lyric. See if we can't get a retest here. Facts.
You can get a retest, or possibly we might fill that gap down to 73, 75, 50 on MES.
You're not being an adult?
NQ.
Go ahead.
On NQ, we got a gap to fill all the way down to 28,828.70. Whether or not it's going to fill that gap, I have no idea, but there is that gap there from Friday.
Well, hey Tim, the trade worked out, so that's all that matters. Sometimes if you see something you like before the 15-minute range is set, it's okay. You can take it.
Yeah,
We
I
just
mean, rules are meant to be followed, but discretion is the better part of profits.
that's like that's almost a t-shirt name right there. Discretion is the better part of profits.
You can know all the technicals in the world. You can have A+ setups. It doesn't mean it's going to go in your favor.
Oh, I hate when I do that. I'm like cleaning my glasses here, and then what do? Stick my finger on my glasses.
I know how that is. Seem to
Damn.
do that every damn day.
Wow, all the way back up to the bottom range there. Are we going to get a rejection here and then continue going lower? That's a question. We did find support perfectly at the bullish fair value gap from pre-market at 29,337 there. Okay, we did reject it there. Rejected opening range low. But then this candle's looking bullish still.
I think I'm going to have to go down to that 5-second chart again. Watching how it moves, I understand how people trade it and trade it well.
Oh, the 5 seconds, yeah.
I don't want my blood pressure that high.
Good luck in that that clinic appointment this morning, Tim. And stop trading on your phone. It's not a winning strategy, in my opinion. You got to win. Be happy with that one. Don't take any more. Caught the bounce on ES for 300 on 3 accounts. Nice job, FN Trades. There you go.
Deal.
Force Fed trades on his phone pretty successfully. Not financial advice. Nice. I mean, it works, but it's just, I don't know. I like my setup. You know, I just feel hampered by the small screen and whatever. I said I'm not an adult. I'm not adulting.
For me, that's just too stressful to trade on a phone.
Yeah.
For me. I mean, if you're used to it and you're good at it, hey, do whatever makes you green. But for me, no bueno. All right, I just took an NQ short. A little bit of slippage there. My price is at 29,376. Just one micro. I'm going to see if this continues to push down past that second deviation band. Just locked in $12 in profit. Oh, it just, yeah, all right. I made $15.
There you go. Yeah, I was I'm watching that bearish fair value gap there, 339. It's kind of lining a little bit. We got the 200 EMA slightly below that a bit too. So I'm not sure what to do here. I'm kind of feeling flat at the moment still.
Yeah.
But if you're going to take a trade, be smart like Nick there. Get that stop in there. This morning seems like
Oh
it's
yeah,
giving
right now
small
I'm
base hit
not.
days.
Yeah, I'm not doing anything without a stop loss being in place immediately and in profit quickly.
Back in the range here. I mean, I might be interested in taking a midpoint range here. If we get a little closure above the VWAP, could take a long sort of targeting the top of the range. But still.
Sorry, I got no interest in a long yet.
Well, I definitely need to get us up above the VWAP first.
Higher volume 5-minute candle at 9:55, followed by an inverted doji candle at 10 o'clock. We're still below VWAP. I'm just going to wait for this candle closure and go from there.
Like a gravestone doji.
What on earth is that?
It's just like a doji that's like to the downside, sort of on the bottom half of the candle. Skeletor in the house. Good morning, Dave. Nick took some earlier trades green. Going to work. Trade safely, bros. See ya.
All right, Skeletor. I'm glad to hear you're green for the day.
So that bullish fair value gap down at 29,340 seems like a pretty key level for the buyers.
All right, Dave. I'm switching locations here. I'll see you in a few.
Okay, sounds good. Cool down. Nick's getting hot, everybody. You know what happens when he gets hot. He's got to go take his shirt off and jump in the pool real quick. I think Klee might be over in town. $29,260 is overnight view up. Yes, sir, it is. I concur. Finding some more resistance here at the 450 level, which is the New York VWAP from today's session here. And we're heading back down a little bit here. We also have this bearish fair value gap. So this has been two. No, we did invert that earlier bearish fair value gap with this push up. So this is the current only active fair value gap on the 5-minute chart, 3-minute chart actually. Did we do it on 5? Oh, the 5-minute is still above. I use them both, Jeff. Especially like, so for the overnight VWAP, if you find that you know, if you find that it's been bouncing off it multiple times and finding support, I might give that one a little more importance. But just in general, like if I'm gonna long, like I want to be above the New York VWAP. And if you know, because currently today the overnight is below, the New York's above, like for longs really to be good, we want to be above the New York VWAP, right? Now if it was flipped and you know the New York was below the overnight VWAP, then I'd be looking for a short below New York. So I want to have both of them sort of lined up, if that makes sense, for the direction that we're going to trade. But keep in mind here, we do have this bearish fair value gap here at 515. So if we are going to turn bullish here, I'm going to want us to see an inversion of that fair value gap at least. So we have another sort of criteria here. So one, above the overnight VWAP, which we clearly are. Two, over the New York VWAP, which we're trying to. And then if we can break this, invert this fair value gap at 512, 500 to 512 or 500 to 520 area, I would be a lot more confident that the bulls are in play. So until that happens, still just chopping. So I'm not going to be hastily jumping into anything at the moment. It's been a really long time since I've had a flat New York session. I wonder if today's going to be one of those days. If we end up just chopping in the range here for an extended period of time. I'm not that rushed into taking a trade at the moment. All right, holding the VWAP here still. 1 minute left on this candle. Let's see what they're going to do with this candle here. I don't know about you guys. I'm just not loving this price action right now. Flat is a position. Not losing money. Also known as not losing money. We're probably going to have to wait for another 5-minute candle to get a closure above 523 here. But damn, there's been a whole lot of volume today, guys. Like a lot of big volume buy balls. And if you look at the volume here, not quite as much as Fridays, but starting to look, we definitely had more than earlier in the week. Close below the VWAP there again. So all the more reason for us to be sort of careful. Kind of looks almost like we're forming a channel here. It's pretty clean, pretty clean. Which is technically a bullish channel. So if we can get a break and inversion of that level at 500, 520, that would be the sign for the bulls. Wishing we could have some better price action today, guys. I mean, there is some money to be made on some of these candles. They're pretty big candles, but if anyone's trying to take a breakout trade today, unfortunately, it's not looking that good. Pushing down, pushing down. Yeah, and I have a bunch of profits sitting in basically all my accounts right now. I'm up 811 from Sunday's session. So I'm also a little reluctant to get into something and give back my profits here. You think this is a bearish channel? Typically, both bull flags trend downwards in the channel. So I find that there's a higher percentage of them are going to break to the top side than to the bottom side when they're trending down like this. From my understanding, I think, you know, the channels work sort of opposite. If it's trending, like if the channel is going up, yes, it's in sort of a bullish sort of temporary momentum, but the breakout direction is usually going to be down. And if it's trending down, the breakout direction is usually going to be up. So, and it's not a guarantee. It's still, I would say from my experience, about 70-30-ish on whether or not we're going to go higher out of this channel. And, you know, this is, I know what you mean. It is bearish as in the fact that we're making we're trending lower, but the idea behind it is that we're going to probably break out bullish. No guarantee, not financial advice. So wait for your trade, but boom,
yeah, but you said it's about 70-30.
Yeah.
That's a pretty good percentage there.
For sure, yeah. More often than not, they tend to break out to the, like when they're trending down like that, they tend to break out to the top side. FN Trades, congrats, bro. 300 on 2 accounts done for the day, up 1,500. Nice job.
Very nice.
ForceFed, how you doing this morning, buddy? Good to see ya.
So unfortunately this morning, Angia took her shower prior to getting on the stream with me. So my Angia shower account is not doing too well today.
Angia, you gotta at least wait for, you know, for Nick to be ready.
I was very disappointed.
I can't believe I'm still flat here. Hey, there's Dad. Good morning,
yeah,
guys
me too.
and gals.
Hello, Mr. Stewart.
ForceFed, doing all right. 125 times 5. Not really liking action so far, so just dipping my toes in. Yeah, smart. I agree.
Let's see what it does with this VWAP here.
Yeah, keep getting stopped out in the chop. Yeah. We have a 5-minute bearish fair value gap at 500 to 520, 375, which have been pretty solid resistance. Just a heads up above the VWAP there.
You said 475 for resistance?
500 to 520, 375.
All right.
You're wondering if some market participants exited their position on Friday before the SpaceX IPO this week. Yeah, quite possibly.
Oh,
because
yeah.
there's a lot of money going to be going into that, right?
All right, I just took my short on the rejection of VWAP on NQ, just 1 micro.
Nice.
Hitting my break. Oh, yeah, hitting my break even.
Well, the VWAP is lining up perfectly with the top of the channel that I have on my chart there too. So that is a pretty key level there, I would say. Hopefully it's going to keep going lower here for you.
Yeah, here's hoping.
You got to get below that value area low. Hey, there's Klee. Blessing us with your presence. Earlier, Nick said he was really hot, so I was like, oh, Klee must be out there.
I'm feeling uncomfortable.
Nick disappears for a few minutes, and then he comes back, and then all of a sudden Klee appears. Like, what's going on here, guys?
She's right over here. What, you don't want to say hi? All right.
I don't know about a blessing. Haha. Hey, come on. Be nice. Be nice. Good morning, though. Good morning. Dave keeps finding me off. I guess he does. Hey, I didn't say that. You're the one that's spreading your wings and flying there, girl.
Dave, just quit while you're ahead.
She knows it's all in good fun.
I know.
There goes my green card. Damn. Well, playing with the VWAP here again. Are we finally going to take this VWAP here? It's getting frothy in here, eh, Force Fed?
Oof.
Like a oat milk latte. Okay, Joanne, you have a great day. See you later. Did you take any trades, or are you just flat on the day, Joanne? There we go. Taking the view up, guys.
There we go.
Double check, make sure my command pad is going to work here. Yep. Waiting for this candle to close here, though. Two green trades. Nice, Joanne. Good job.
Good job.
I'm missing out. Does Klee have a sister, Force Fed? And she goes, I do. She's prettier than me, too.
That's impossible.
You're just being nice to your sister.
Yeah, my sister's a lot prettier than me, too, so, you know.
Me, too. What a coincidence.
Mm.
All of our sisters are prettier than us. So we left a bullish fair value gap, well, until this candle closes, right on the view up there. More reason to think we might be in chop here. We are breaking out of the channel to the top side right now. Let's see if we're going to get some more momentum here. Usually we're going to get sort of a retest of the breakout area, which is lining up perfectly with the New York VWAP. So come on, Nick, don't sell yourself short. Hey, Dad, thanks for the like. That makes 6. Hey, woo. We're killing it this morning. Thank you, everybody. Appreciate it. 18 people in YouTube, 4 people in X. Good to see you, everybody. We do have orders up at 29,600 here. Looking for an inversion on this fair value gap. Finding a bit of resistance there on that bearish fair value gap. We need some nasty NASDAQ here. Just wow, another $50 winner. Nice job, Tim. Tim's on fire, guys.
Yeah.
From his phone, too. Good job.
Tim trading from his phone like a degenerate. Love it.
Gonna try a short at 545 with a tight stop. We have been wicking from that area. Long on that one. Nice job, Tim. You took the long, obviously, off of the break of the VWAP, I'm assuming. Your calls from Friday on Qs are spectacular. Nice job, Gordon Gecko. Good for you. I'm rich, LOL. I mean, hopefully you still got your house now, at least. At least you can pay the rest of your mortgage off, I guess, right? After you took out that... I think he said he took out money from his mortgage line of credit or house line of credit or mortgage or something for those longs. So longs are getting paid, yeah. Don't need to take a second mortgage. Nice. So we did get some resistance in that fair value gap there, guys. Oh, this price, man. It's not being very nice.
This is not good price action. We did hit that second deviation band on the New York VWAP on NQ, rejected off it, and came right back down to the first one.
Perfect touch there, eh?
Yeah, it tapped it and turned right around.
Which is actually the developing point of control, the high of the developing point of control. One minute left here. Let's see if we can't get this inversion on the fair value gap. If we do get that inversion, I'll definitely be leaning more bullish. So 2 of the 3 of my criteria have been met for if we're going to be bullish. We just need this last one.
Oh man, it's fighting with that deviation band. You said that's where the bullish fair or bearish fair value gap is?
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
Well, it doesn't look like we're going to be filling that gap anytime soon.
Yeah, we need a closure above sort of like 523. Oh, are they going to do it here? 8 seconds on this candle. Nope. Don't think so.
Nope, drop down to 501. Nope, 516, sorry.
And initial balance is set here, guys. So
all right, let's have a breakout. Breakout to the long side. Make an all-time high today. What do you say?
That'd be nice. There has been a lot of volume balls this morning, though, I gotta say.
It really has.
FN trades. Do you guys ever regret exiting a position when you see your last trade would have run further than your original TP?
Like every day.
Yeah. But do you act upon those feelings? No. You got to avoid acting on those feelings. And it sucks when that happens, but just got to kind of like forget it and just move on because you don't want that to be affecting your next trade, right?
What did I say on Friday? Nobody ever went broke taking profits.
Yeah. But it happens all the time. Lots of times I'll put a TP in place And that's always seems to be the trade that it just rips another 50 or 100 points after that. And I'm like, why did I take a TP? I should have just been trailing this one. But sometimes it's better, you know, sometimes I like to just like take that profit, right? Just lock it in.
Lock in the profit and
I would like it if we sort of put in a small green candle here with a closure to invert that fair value gap and then do a retest into it. That would be pretty good. The good old song, right, Clee? You got to know when to hold them, know when to fold them, know when to walk away, know when to run.
singing Kenny Rogers songs over here now.
Kenny Rogers. Having a little bit of trouble there on the second +2 deviation demand there again.
Yeah. Showing a little bit of resistance.
Got a bunch of orders there too, 550, 560 level, and then up at 600.
Well, I got my my long in here.
Nice.
So a stop loss in pretty tight, just in case this pulls back down to that below that first deviation band.
We've got about little less than 2 minutes on this candle here. Hoping we're not going to explode too far away from this bearish fair value gap, but I would like to get an inversion on it. So let's see what happens here. Yeah, definitely don't feel bad about not trailing. I mean, sometimes a TP is going to pay off really good, and then if you would have trailed it, you would have only made $20. Instead, you made, you know, $100 because you put the TP in there, right? I made a pretty killer trade last night. I scaled in. You remember, you know, that key level that I've been talking about, 29,250 for however long. We popped up
for like a
above
month
it.
and a half now.
Yeah, we popped up above it. I scaled into 10 micros, short. Put my TP right at that level, and I got like an instant wick, like TP hit on like
Wow.
two candles later. And then it
Love
did
it when
end up
that happens.
rolling over quite a bit more. Like it went all the way down to like 150 from 250. But I was happy because I, you know, with 10 micros, locked in like $330 or so.
Love
And
it when
then,
that happens.
yeah, I was like, yeah, woo! So excited, like instant profit.
Instant profits.
That's got to be somebody's name. Okay, well, don't push too far here, NQ. There we go. We did invert that fair value gap here, so might be looking for a potential long here. I think I'm only going to take this in one account, though, because I don't want to risk copy trading today. It's just not my favorite day. If we can get above IB high and continue looking bullish here, then maybe I'll think about taking a copy trade. But for now, going to keep it a little bit tighter. Hopefully you can get a retest of this fair value gap, the inverted fair value gap. Was that the end of the pullback there? Maybe. Damn it. Didn't give me what I was looking for. Book swept at 9:55 a.m. All sell orders absorbed at 10 a.m. Jays did not give us a pullback there. At least not more than 10 points or so.
Yeah, I know you were looking for a bigger pullback than that, but
Yeah.
I, on the other hand, am not.
Are you still in that long?
Yep.
Very nice. Oh, look at that.
That was perfect. I just added 2 micros to it.
And I missed it. Well, I'm gonna step away for a minute here. Starting to feel a little bit of FOMO, so it's like a good opportunity to
Take a
walk
walk.
away
Go
for a minute.
grab
I'll
some
be right
coffee.
back.
All right, Tim. Keep us updated. I just added another 2 micros to this long. Oh, possibly at the exact wrong time. Come on, NQ, get up there. All right. Took 230 bucks on that one. Well, we're doing pretty much nothing right now. This price action hasn't been great. You are absolutely correct. I don't want to see a rug pull, but it wouldn't surprise me even a little bit. Pulling down back into that that deviation band. Let's see how this candle closes. If it manages to close above 600 and 150, I'm going to say we're in price discovery. I'm willing to take a long, but it's pulling back relatively hard right now, so we'll see. Let's put in my long on that first deviation band. See if I can play this all the way back up to the second one. I'm only in here with 2 micros right now, so this is relatively safe. Got my stop loss in. Can't lose more than 150 bucks on this trade.
I'm back. What did I miss?
You missed me getting into a long off that first deviation band. That's about it so far.
Oh, I'll be right back. I forgot my glasses.
My break even +2 in there. So that'll cover cost and commissions if it does pull back.
So are you still in that long?
Yep.
Nice.
Up 130 now, 140.
Nice. Well, looks like I missed the pullback there too.
That pullback was what I was looking for.
And almost tapped that fair value gap.
All right, it's pushing up through that second deviation band now. Let's see if we can get some price discovery at a higher level.
Took those orders at 600 there. Very nice. And still going higher. Gordon Gecko, target hit. Nice job there, buddy. Well, I guess today's not my day. NQ a bit annoying today. Had to literally trade super small with 60-point average stop loss. Wow, Czar. And FN Trade said, Mustang, if you keep winning slowly or quickly, do you just not stop trading? No hard stop?
Do you mean for number of trades or as I'm adding into a single trade? I don't have a set number of trades that I stop at during a day. It depends on the price action and the volume, sometimes the time of day, what's going on in the news. It really is very discretionary. But I like to take less trades and hopefully be able to add into them if possible.
A nice break of the initial balance high here. See if this candle is going to close up there. I got to head to the vet today. I got to reload on some antibiotics for Ralph.
Oh.
And some antiseptic wipes and stuff.
So I went in with 1 micro. I added 1 micro. I'm up 324 right now in this trade. And I got my stop loss at right at that second deviation band. So at 595. I tell you, I passed another 3 Apex accounts last night.
Oh, you didn't? That's awesome. Nice.
Yeah, I picked up the no activation fee end of day drawdown ones.
Yeah.
And took 2 trades and passed 3 of them.
That's nice.
I hit my daily loss limit on 2 of them. But the other 3 got passed.
Nice.
So
stacking up those accounts.
Told you, I want 100 of them by the end of the year.
No doubt.
I want to have to call Mike and say, you need to open up my Traders Post account to hold another 100.
Right. Do it for me, Mike.
looking like it's trying to make an indecision candle here.
Yeah, sort of a doji.
Nah, it's going to keep pushing up. We're going to hit another all-time high today.
Think so? That'd be crazy.
It would be. But you know what? It's not something that I would
The market
be
can
all
be
that
crazy.
surprised about. Really wouldn't shock me at this point. I don't know if there's really anything that would shock me with the market right now.
Totally.
NQ still has orders up at 700.
Yeah, a whole bunch of orders up above 650, 660, 670, 680, 700.
I'll leave this in here for a few more minutes and try and be patient.
Yeah, I'm in along also. I just took one contract off, and then I'm going to put one break even. Now, 2 micros long here in a Lucid funded account.
Just pass through that 655 level.
Yeah.
Get another 50 points on this, and hell, we get 50 points on this trade. I might just call it a day and start drinking beer early.
There you go. I got my last contracts TP set at 696 there. If we decide to get parabolic here and rip through the rest of these orders, I'll front run the orders at 700 there. And worst case scenario, if we get a pullback here, I'm going to make only a couple bucks on this last contract here. Looks like about 5 points in profit. So either I make 10 bucks or we make a lot more bucks. How'd you lose some and win some in only 2 trades?
I took 2 trades on 3 accounts. And I took 5 trades on 2 accounts. And with those 5 trades, I managed to screw up completely. And with the 2 trades, I actually did well.
Come on, NQ.
I did not clarify that one.
Starting to look like I might get stopped out here on this pullback. Let's see.
You talking about getting stopped out on this pullback? I'm getting ready to add into it.
I did try to add there too, but
I just added 1 micro, so I'm up to 3 micros.
It's just my entry is pretty close to it here. If we pull back too much more here, I'm gonna get, it looks like I'm gonna get stopped out. Possibly break even here. Yep. Oh, that was a little leggy stop there. So $87, I think. 50. Oh, I was up about 30 bucks. So I made about 50 bucks on that trade anyways.
Nice trade.
It is a funded account, so I'm not looking to give money back on it.
Yeah, I dig that.
I only need 460 to pass 2 Lucid Flex accounts.
Nice.
460, 470 in each of them.
And the Flex accounts are the ones with no consistency, right?
Correct.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. No consistency. Yeah, those consistency rules continuously piss me off.
Yeah. Darren, I'm back. Caught a 60 long on ES and the reclaim of the New York VWAP. Nice job, Darren.
Nice work. I'm glad I added into that and didn't close it out.
Yeah, looking like a nice little bounce there. Unfortunately, yeah, you have much better entry than I do, so can't really.
My average price is at 578.20.
Nice, yeah. Mine was like 620.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Because
Well,
I
I mean,
just bought,
still,
I
that's
just bought
not
that pullback.
really on NQ. That's not really huge,
No.
unless you're micro scalping. Then yeah, it's giant.
Yeah. Too bad. I shouldn't. Maybe some of those stop losses and break even aren't the way to go. But just got to lock in the profits.
Yeah, locking in those profits is the key.
No damage. GAN level 674 incoming. Resistance forming.
Yeah, right here is where I wish I had that move your stop loss up 2 points button.
Yeah. I know I'm going to have to like do break even 50, 60, 70. Instead, you got to copy the price and then paste it in there and then put stop loss.
Just keeping my finger over this exit button right now.
$702 break will squeeze it. Hey guys, I'm going to throw a poll into the chat here. Let me know how your day is going. It's totally anonymous, so feel free to give an honest answer. There you go. It's up there. So feel free to let us know how your day's going. Green, red, or flat. $675 has a bearish fair value gap on the 5-minute from pre-market.
So oops. This is where I'm at right now.
Very nice.
3 micros total.
That's huge. Looking good.
This is on a brand new TPT funded account.
Beautiful.
That's what's down at the bottom anyway.
All right, what did I just make there? 30 bucks, 30. Three. 30, about 40 bucks there on 3 Take Profit Trader Pro accounts. I put TPs in on those trades because I'm trying to keep my drawdown from
yeah.
So trying to sell it always at the new high of the account till we can get it above that buffer, get that 2100 covered. So I just basically bought the pullback there and put my TP right below those 700 orders, 2 points below the 700 orders. And yeah, we ripped to it. We ripped to it.
I do believe we're going to break through that 700 and hit 715.
Yeah, we got 109 contracts there, and then 155 up at 750, which is actually Thursday's VWAP, which I keep 2 VWAPs on my chart from previous days. So like I have Fridays on there, and then I have the day before that on Thursdays on there. So just another, sometimes we need those extra targets for an idea. I don't give them too much weight because they are pretty from a long time ago, but
yeah, they're a little further away. They don't hold as much sway over the price movement, but
yeah, exactly.
They are still valid levels.
I really got to remember that I should just be, even if today is a small green day, I should be happy because I'm already up almost 1,000 on the week. So if I keep take into account Sunday's trading session, so I don't really need to have a super stellar winning day today, but we are bullish here and we're just pushing higher. So
you're up 1,000 on the week, and it is 9 a.m. on a Monday. So yeah. If I hear you complaining about anything, I will fly to Vancouver and backhand you. Just saying. Wake up, Dave.
Hold on a second here.
What's that? Did you say you're still in that trade?
No, I'm just seeing if am I still in a trade, because I got a weird fill, or like, so for some reason my trades today says 80%, and I thought they were all winners, but it's like it was a short, but it said negative 0.05. When was this?
I got nothing for you.
802.
I just hit that 15 level that I was looking for.
I must have had too many contracts on the chart or something, I guess. That's so weird. 23 MNQ 803. I gotta go back through my charts here and make sure I'm not in any trades here.
You can pull my chart up on the screen if you need to.
Oh, I am in a short here. Shit. I must have had a leftover contract on my Lucid Direct account here. Damn it. I'm down $45 in this trade currently.
I don't like that at all.
So good thing I was scrolling through my
Your Trader's Post?
It wasn't Trader's Post because it was when I uploaded it to TradeZella, it showed that I was in a trade, which is really weird. And I don't want to be in a short right now.
That's next trade right now. Last thing I would want to be.
Almost back to break even here. I got a little buy order just below my entry price. Let's see if I can't get a retracement here. My entry's at 696. Not liking that though.
Now this is starting to test my patience.
Yeah.
Showing some resistance here at that 15 level.
I just need a wick retest here and I'll be able to get out. Almost there. Come on, a little bit more. A little more. A couple more points. Hit it. Hit it. Oh, hit it. Hit it. Hit it. Oh, it's so close, dude. What the heck? Come on. Are you serious? It edged it like 3 times there. Come on, really? No way. That's annoying. Damn it. Now it's going higher. That sucks. Ooh, that was a strong close. Friggin' shit, man. This sucks.
A strong close with no wick, so I'm going to hold this for through this 1 minute candle. Got 85 orders up at 735 now. It's not too far up above current price. 10 points, 15 points.
I hate accidentally losing money here. Like, what?
You're not still in that trade, are you?
Yeah. It freaking
I would
edged my order there.
I would cross my fingers for the price to drop, but I'm in a long right now with 3 micros.
Yeah.
Come on, take those orders at 7:35 for me.
Come on, guys. Take me. There we go. I'm out. I'm out. Okay, I got out.
Good deal. Did you break even or?
Yeah, I added 1 micro to it, and on that pullback there, and
Okay.
then I got to break even. I just closed it. So
Smart.
just purely trade
Move.
management there.
Oh yeah.
And if it was gonna break, I basically was like at 750. I'm no matter what, I got to cut this thing, because if we take 750, that's bad news.
That's the only reason I'm still holding this right now and just not taking my 800 or 700 bucks in profit is because I want 750. I'm not for sure it's going to hit it, but there are stacks of orders sitting up there. And I can sit with a little bit of drawdown right now.
Is that in just one account?
No, it's 15.
Damn. 800 in 15 accounts. Wow, dude.
I think I'm up like 750.
That's crazy. Good job. Yeah, so I ended up making 17 on that accidental trade in the end.
All right. Hey, you accidentally made 17 bucks.
Well, luckily
You're the
got
type
out
of
on an
guy that just
accident trade.
trips and falls into money.
Yeah.
Okay, now I think I'm about 800 bucks up. Thank you. Stop fooling around and go up. It's going to be one of those stay in it all damn day trades. It's kind of looking like it.
first couple candles here, we're going sideways after a few, but we do have a bunch of orders above, and we've been slowly taking them out here, originally at 720, then 730, and then trying to get through them at 740 and kind of getting a little bit of resistance, but we still have orders above 745 and 750.
You know what? I wanted that just below the deviation band. There we go.
Oh yeah, nice little bounce there.
It just needs to keep going up.
I'm gonna use the bathroom. I'll be right back.
Do it.
Good luck on that push here.
Yeah, got my my fingers and toes crossed right now. Again, we still got 176 orders at 750. Buyers are still controlling this. We're at 742. $735's pulling back on me a little bit now. Still not willing to pull out of this one yet. This candle closes red. I'll probably just take my profits and be happy with it. There's still a lot of orders. There's a lot more orders above us than below, though. Again, this is testing my patience. Hit that deviation band, is pushing up off it. Come on, keep pushing off it. It's 1 minute chart here. Looking at the order flow on Bookmap, I was going to close it out after that previous red candle, but looking at the tape right now, I'm not getting out of this quite yet. I think that was a pretty good choice. We are hitting that level of resistance right now, back up at 730, between 730 and 735. Now NQ is just messing with me. And I'm out. Take my 600 and change and be happy with it. All right, so I took one loss on that TPT account and one win, and up 586.50. I will take it and be very happy with it. Now tomorrow I will be able to add another 3 funded accounts. So now we'd be willing to take shorts back down to VWAP, possibly the -1 deviation band. It did not manage to really get into price discovery for more than 5-10 minutes without pullbacks. So it has been a pretty big level, but it's still looking like it might be a level to level unless there's a bounce off this first deviation band. And I mean a big bounce. Gordon Gecko. I was saying, do you have TradeZilla tracking your daily P&L? Yeah, I used to. I don't, I use my bank account more than I use TradeZilla. I got really sick of paying for TradeZella because I can't even put all my damn accounts in it. They stop you at 50. So nothing in it's going to be accurate. My losses are always going to look like they're smaller than they are. My wins are always going to look like they're smaller than they are. So I don't need to take notes on my trades every day because I take the same trades over and over and over again. And frankly, I'm just sick of putting in my notes. Took this trade off of a VWAP bounce. Held past second deviation. Crossed back under deviation, closed trade. There's only so many times you can write that before you start getting a little irritated. So TradeZella is not really for me anymore. It is a good program. I'm not saying it's bad. It's just something I really don't feel like I need at the moment. Gordon Gecko shorted at 740. Nice.
Wow.
Damn.
What a move back there.
That's really nice. I like it. So, Dave, I was just saying, I took a 1 loss and 1 win on that that TPT account.
Yeah.
Up 586 for the day. So,
nice job. Very good.
But before I start jumping into shit, I'm going to go hit the head. I'll be back.
Sounds good. Getting a retest here, the IB high, guys. Wish I could go back and stay in that short, man. That accidental short. That's like 100 points ago. Couldn't take the 750s though, hey? Probably going to go down to 550 here. No, we're probably at some point anyways. Maybe not right away. It's cold here today? Low Wolf, how you doing? Yeah, it's pretty chilly here too. How's your day going, Lone Wolf? How you doing, buddy? Let's see. I did start a poll here. It looks like we got 64% green, 21% flat, or 21% red, 14% flat, 14 votes. Nice to see a majority of you are green. Hopefully anyone who's red is a small red. Thanks for answering that. We got about 24 people watching in YouTube and 5 people in X this morning. Took a short and just made 65 bucks. Nice job. Nice job. Figures I was in the bathroom when this whole dump happened here. Till the market started collapsing. Hey, the Hawkflies. Howdy. Good morning to you, sir. How are you? 526.75 looks promising if I'm going to long. 526. Yeah, we've found support on that bullish fair value gaps multiple times. Plus, we have the New York VWAP. But I wouldn't just blindly jump in there. Wait for a little bit of price to slow or to start bouncing. So, who is user Miss K 911? That's she's just one of the people that hangs out in the stream. I don't know who she isn't. I don't think I haven't seen her today. So, yeah, that inverted fair value gap lining up with yeah, I have that on the chart there too at 512 area. Are you talking about because she was asking about the music in the chat there or in the Discord? Her name? Why are you asking at the hot flies? Giving me put the lotion in the basket vibes? Jeez, said you and Hawkflies are very similar in the way that you guys make jokes. FVG will not solve the puzzle, LOL. The market is a puzzle. Yeah, she has a song I see now. Yeah, she's mentioned in a couple of my songs also, just because I take the, from the chat, the comments from the chat. So welcome back, sir.
Hello.
Sitting right on IB high at the moment. Israel military spokesperson issues evacuation warning for residents in the area of southern Lebanon's Tyre. Not war news.
Lone Wolf just got back from the dentist. I feel you, brother. Oof. I've had so much dental work done recently that I feel like I'm going to get lockjaw, but in the open position.
Yeah.
I gotta stop waking up at 3 in the morning.
You like yours? You like your dentist?
Oh, my dentist is great. Great guy. But who likes dental work? Much rather go and get a grease down in a shiatsu.
FEG is just a confluence Fabio number. One order flow trader in the world said FEGs are real. It's an imbalance in price. Doesn't solve the market, but it's a piece of the puzzle. Yeah, definitely. I agree. I don't just use fair value gaps, but if they're adding up, it's an nice added confluence. And that's kind of the way I look at it too.
Just went in with another long here.
Hey, me too.
Hey, look at that. We're thinking the same again.
I got my TP up at 26 though. 626. See if we can't get there. Come on.
Got my take profit at break even +2. I just want to see if it gets through this deviation band.
I locked that in.
Moving it.
$40.
Nice.
I just don't really feel like giving it back, so I'm just trying to take these little base hits here today.
Yep.
Already having a pretty solid start to the week, so nice bounce off IB high there though. So 811 on Sunday, and then 262 today.
Damn. You're doing pretty damn well. That's one thing that I have noticed since I've been trading with you. My trading's gotten a lot better.
Oh. Well, I think you're just finding your groove continuously, because your trades are doing way better than mine.
Yeah, for some reason my patience has gotten a lot better. I don't know if that's your Canadian influence or what, but managed to hold trades for a little bit longer. Happy with my break-even +2s until I can get a good runner.
So Lone Wolf says at his dentist they don't use grinders, etc. They use sonic water to deep clean and sonic tool for hard tartar to remove. For harder to remove tartar. Somebody in the chat's asking Zach, should I close or should I hold? And Zach's like, well, that's your call, bro. It's like that's the worst thing is like if somebody's like, oh, is this a good long? It's like, well, I don't know. Is that in your strategy or what? Because
yeah, is it? How are you going to manage it? I mean, there's a lot of different things you need to ask.
Yeah.
And by the time you ask all those questions, trade's no longer valid.
Yeah. So we bounced back into that bearish fair value gap from that first sell-off candle there. Find a little bit of resistance here at the 660s.
I think it's going to push through that.
Yeah, I think so too. Looking like it, right?
I've got my 3 micros in right now from 608. It's starting to pull back on me a little bit.
I'm really proud of myself for not taking out trade in that chop this morning.
Yeah. I think we were both a little bit tempted by that, but
and then
we managed to keep our fingers off the buttons. That's always nice.
Right? Yeah. That's a challenge in itself. Just not getting into a trade that's not at the right time, right?
Not getting into bullshit trades that aren't in your plan. That alone is
and that channel that I was talking about, the channel I was talking about, 70% chance it broke out, and sure enough, we broke out to the top side. It doesn't work every time, but you know, a couple nights ago we were in the stream and we were in one of those channels, and I said, you know, I was like, yeah, roughly 70% chance we're going to go higher. And that's just a number that I've come up with just from experience. It's not like a hard number that I have a whole bunch of data behind it, but it's more than 50% of the time it goes higher. And I think it's more than 60. So I just kind of like landed on 70%. And the other night we broke down. So it does occasionally break down, right? So it's not a guarantee, but 70% of the time is a pretty good good number.
Oh yeah. Do you ever use Edgeful?
I never got the subscription for it, so no. I thought about it, but then I was just like, well, I pay for TradeZella and Bookmap and yada yada. So
Paying for 900 different subscriptions for shit that you only use once in a while.
yeah.
All right, I'm up a little bit on this trade now.
I think it's more than a little bit. Should I pop your ears up since you're on there?
If you want to, yeah.
Okay, might as well. Keep the viewers happy with watching the green trades.
Well, I went in at 608. So 3 micros, 608. We're at 680 now, 681. So that should be up a couple $100.
We are currently trying to invert that fair value gap right now, so attempting to. Back in it. FN trades, yeah, we're both solid green today. Partially due to staying flat through the morning chop.
Yeah, I think that had a lot to do with it.
Because there was multiple candles that looked like they were going to break out, and they didn't.
Patience is a virtue. I mean, I've never been virtuous, but I'm trying to learn. Like I said, it's your Canadian influence. Soon I'll start
being the IB high. Such a beautiful long. Yeah, that was very nice long, Czar. That was basically the reason I took the trade there too, and Nick also. I just sold mine too fast.
All right, I should be up maybe 100 more. Dave, you can see my my P&L on the trading view chart, right?
Yes, you're up 535, 540.
All right, cool.
On 3 micros, looks like.
Yeah, I only put 3 in.
Whew,
right now.
Man. And you locked in some little bit of profit, break even +2 or something?
Yeah, it's break even +2.
You got 10 points in profit. Because your average is 608 and your stop is 618.
All right, perfect. Perfecto.
Cancel take profits, cancel open orders, buy, sell, exit, break even +2. Such a clean command pad. Mine's got like 50 buttons on it. Nick's got 8, 2, 4, 7.
I'm not as smart as you, Dave. I can't juggle that many different things at the same time.
FN Trades patience gets tested when you see how your P&L could increase by 1,000 in 30 seconds. Yes. And that's why earlier, yeah.
That's why I don't look at it.
Yeah. And that's why earlier when I missed that entry and price was going up, I'm like, okay, I'm just going to leave for a few minutes here. So I like went and fed the chickens, let Frank out to the bathroom, came back. So false humidity has to stop. Has got to stop. What's that? Force fed up 1508 times 5. Not a bad Monday. Yeah.
Nice.
Killer.
Damn. This 5-minute chart here. We got 636 for the deviation band. I'd like to see it continue to bounce off this deviation band and head back up to 742. It's only 80 points above current price, I think.
Nice. I just took a little long scalp there in my 2 Lucid Flex evals. What is this? 90, 120, about 125 profit there.
Very good.
So those guys are now 300 away from passing. Failed bullish inversion. Yeah, at the moment, we haven't inverted that bearish fair value gap, so basically took my long on, what is that? Is that a deviation? No, that is the 9 EMA.
Didn't want to wait for that 21 to for an entry.
Well, we didn't quite tap the 21. Or yeah, the 21 is down at 619 on my chart. But the 9 had been holding pretty. It was resistance there, and then it turned into support on the next green candle after it was resistance, and then we kind of pushed back down to it. That was where I entered. And I did have my TP right at the top of this previous 5-minute candle, but I just decided to take profits at when I was around $100 in profit. So it's locked it in.
Now we need a Randy B candle.
You're probably going to get one here.
One great big Randy B boner candle.
Once it goes through the 700, it's just going to like skyrocket to the 50s. That'd be dope.
I'd be very happy with that. I think I'm up like, what, about $400 now? From 608 to
Probably
687.
More. You're up 500 something before. Oh yeah,
yeah, but the price came down.
Yeah, true. You're up 480-ish. Nice.
I just got to be careful about this trailing drawdown in the funded accounts.
Yeah.
Actually, I should switch.
So I'm pretty happy now with the day. 519 profit on Monday.
All right, now I can see my P&L. I don't like to look at my P&L while I'm trading, but that trailing drawdown is just, it's a killer. At one point during the week, I was up like $600, $700 per account, and my trailing drawdown was down by like 800.
It's crazy, right?
Fucking nuts. Was it going to bounce off this again? All right, somebody needs to do something to make NQ jump. And I'm out.
Oh yeah, a little bit of rejection off that fair value gap again. Almost tapped the 700s there, and now we're going down. So we do have what they call a devil's mark below here at 548. So whether or not, I mean, we're probably going to head there at some point. I don't know. It's something I learned recently. It's like when you have a candle with no wick on the bottom, price likes to go back to those. So I don't know if it's true, but
So here's something fun for you.
uh-huh.
On this TPT account, I am up $723 total.
Yeah.
I have lost $459.75 in drawdown.
Jesus. That's crazy.
That's what I say to that.
Hey, there's moms in the chat now. Hi, Mom.
Good morning, Mama.
Wisdom with Mama B. Nobody speaks Portuguese here, Mom. So bom dia. Everyone's gonna be like, "What is this person saying?"
It's a good day.
Yeah, I mean, is it pretty close to Spanish, Portuguese?
Similar.
Yeah, similar. Because that does sound a little bit like Spanish, right? Bom dia.
It's like
buenos
between
dias.
French, Spanish, some German thrown in there for good measure.
Yeah. We were just talking about you earlier, Mom, that you're coming back soon. Yeah, those trailing drawdowns are tough. Class starts in 3 minutes. Great hanging out with everybody, learning more every day. Hey, thanks for hanging out, Clee. Love you. See you later.
Bye, Clee. Hey, Clee, call me.
Look, call me, Clee. Call me. I'll send you my numbers. Hit me up in Discord.
It's 876
This is a reverse.
5309.
Yeah, 8765309. That's a good song. This is a reversal point that just formed. This level must hold 568 stop. Going long all in. Woo, really? That's a pretty ballsy move.
Yeah, that's
I mean, I'm not seeing what you're seeing, but I mean, obviously you got a strategy in your plan, so I wish you well.
I'm not seeing it either, but
we do have the pre-market high there, and then we did have some wicks that sort of matched that pre-market high, so I could see this being a potential entry, but yeah, Gordon knows what he's getting himself into, though. So
yeah, I mean, and what do we always say? It's all about the management.
Yeah.
How long you're holding that trade, where, what you're doing with it while you're in it.
Angie is like, go on, dump it, NQ. Angie went short. Oh, Angie is getting in the shower, guys. Be careful.
Oh, hold on. I got to take a trade on my Angie shower one.
Angie shower.
Angie shower longs. All right. I just put a single micro long in on the Angie shower account.
For real?
Yeah. My Traders Post paper account.
Oh yeah, nice. Seeing how what the ratio ends up working out, wins to losses on all the Angia shower trades.
Yep.
Good week, sir. See you next week. Oh. FN Trades, did you answer that earlier? Mustang, do you have a TradeZella tracking your daily P&L? He does have TradeZella.
Yeah, I do, but it's not accurate anymore because it only will allow you to track 50 accounts.
Yeah. Oh, so it's
So
a bit of a challenge for Mr. Nick there. Angia needs to trade to pay for the water bill. Always taking showers. My mom says she's trying to talk Grayson into joining to learn trade, but he's so shy. Grayson is my sister's son, so my nephew. So on a 50K Lucid account, if you want to take the max payout at 2,000, I would have to get my profit to 4,000, right? And hit the 5 days 150. Yeah, I think, or 4,100 to take it 2,000. And which account are you talking about? Is it? Yeah, I mean, they have different max profit amounts or what max withdrawals amounts. So depending on which account you're in. So if it's a flex, I think you're correct. Because if the 5 days of 150, I think is a flex account. Yeah, yeah. So I think you want to leave. Well, you could probably take it at 4,000 and leave 2,000 in there, but I know that the max loss is going to be 50,100. So if you want to leave a for sure 2,000 buffer in there, you should be leaving it at 2,100, right? But it'll be 1,900 instead, right? I think that you're right on that. Pushing back up here. Nice long there. Somebody knows what he's doing here, Gordon. $644 to $730. Oh wow, you're going for a big chunk there. Wednesday CPI, Thursday PPI, contract rollover next week, and next week is also FOMC. So expect chop next week, guys, for sure, and possibly towards the end of this week. We'll have to see.
So your nephew's shy and your mom's trying to get him into trading?
Yeah. He's young though. He's not even. I think he's. How old's Grayson, Mom? Is he 15? Most people usually don't start getting into finance and trading and stuff until they're like at least 18-ish. Not to say it's not a bad idea to start learning earlier. The sooner the better. 17. Oh, geez. Okay, there you go. So definitely start learning. And you're in the right place. Trading is a great way to make kids deal with frustrations. LOL. Yeah, just don't take it out on the chart. But you know, there's this one kid that I've seen on, I don't know if I can't remember if he's on YouTube or Instagram, but he's like maybe like 13 or 14 or something, and he's got like 30,000 followers already, just from like being a decent trader already. And his parents aren't involved at all. Like his parents they don't trade. He just literally picked it up and started learning it on his own from YouTube University, and he's killing it actually. See this guy making so many good trades. Wow. Grade 12 incoming, so he loves gaming. When he comes to visit this summer, you can take him under your wing, uncle. Yeah, for sure. If he wants to learn, we can set him up on the computer over there. The only problem is you're gonna have to wake up early.
Yeah.
That's the hard part for the young ones.
Give me his number. I'll call him every morning when I wake up for the next 3 months.
TSF Envision. Kids are magnetic for knowledge if they have the interest and they just sponge it. Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, the knowledge is one thing, but the patience
That's
is something else entirely.
Yeah.
I know when I was 13, there's no way in hell I would have been able to do this.
Like sit at a chart for a couple hours looking at this little candle going do, 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 do.
I've been hitting buttons going, come on, reverse direction. Oh shit, reverse direction. Ah.
Right?
Account blown.
Yeah, that is a hard part. So if you're good at fishing, you probably have some patience for trading. Because fishing test your patience. What's that?
So I did always like fishing.
So you had the patience
but,
in
you know, me as a teenager, though, I think that patience was enhanced because I was elevated.
Oh, yeah?
Oh, yeah.
Well, I don't know about you, but I'm kind of ready to wrap it up. I got to get on with the day here. Keith Smith, Good afternoon.
I think that's not a bad idea. Up 723 per account across 15 accounts.
Wow.
So
10K day, basically, almost.
Let me pull out my calculator.
Or 8K, 9K.
So I'm up 723. 10,845. Tax license and dealer prep not included, so. Oh wait, no, that is tax license and dealer prep included. All right. So I had a 5-figure day today.
Nice. Very good.
And that's all funded in cash accounts. So, of course, I did.
Go ahead.
I did end up losing what I said, $500 in drawdown.
Oh yeah, that sucks. But FN Trades, Nick is live Monday to Friday with us for Market Open, and then he's also runs a stream pre-market, so at usually 7 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, I think, right?
Between 7 and 7:30. Today I got up late.
Nice, yeah.
So yeah, I'm generally on somewhere between 7 and 7:30, and I basically just trade all the way from then until Dave reminds me of what time it is and says, hey, you should probably get off the charts now. So yeah, nice green day, so no need to overstay our welcome. So yeah, no. I'm gonna close this up and be happy with my day.
Rohit Seth, hey, how you doing? Welcome, good morning.
Oh yeah, FN Trades. If you want to tune in the morning, I'm only doing it on the Mustang.trader on the YouTubes in the morning. Dave and I are trying to get this this algorithm to work appropriately, so we're splitting up his evening and Sunday streams are only on the Market Butcher channel, and the pre-markets are only on the Mustang Trader channel.
Yeah, so check out the banner on the bottom of the screen there, guys. And there's Nick's channel there. So
yeah, every single morning I wake up at 3:30 in the morning almost every day here. So me. Angie's usually in there with Tim, and occasionally Vigo. Aventura Trader shows up all the time, so it works out pretty well. It's a very small group of people, and I'm gonna warn you right now, it's pre-market. It's boring as hell, but every once in a while we do catch a really good trade. So
yeah, sometimes those pre-markets are, I wake up and I'm like, damn it, I wish I was up earlier.
Rohit Seth, I am new in trading. How will learn the basics of trading and do trading and become profitable trader? Are you saying how to?
Yes.
Small size, patience, small size, stop losses, small size,
VWAP.
VWAP.
I knew you were gonna say that.
That's it. But I repeated myself a couple times. Small size is the best thing that you can possibly do. I don't know how long you've been watching, but I think I took a $500 trade with 3 micros. So 3 micros is itty bitty. But if you know how to use them, those small size trades can definitely work in your favor.
For sure. I did link a little video on how I set up TradingView, so I would definitely recommend that you get TradingView and start doing some charting. You can also paper trade through that account if you're really new, just to kind of get a feel for the market and how to like buy and sell and everything without any risk at all. So if you follow that link there, that'll be to my video, and you can sort of like see how I set up my charts, which is pretty basic. It's VWAP. I use fair value gaps and value areas. So check that video out. Give you a little place to start, and then just do some more research on the VWAP on the YouTube University there. So just look at some VWAP trades, or head over to ASFX TV, which I'll link you that right now. Also, you can get a free month with them. Oh, and yeah, they have some really good courses there. So free course, so you can't go wrong with that.
And you can watch those videos at your leisure. You don't have to be on a specific time schedule.
Yeah. And it goes from very basic, like Futures 101 if you're super new, right? And then you got Evans Futures 2.0, and then you can go a little bit deeper into Zach Arbucci's liquidity concepts. So I would say definitely watch Evans more than once, though. Go through the second one at least twice, because you're going to get, they do a lot more examples on the trade styles in that, where 101 is kind of like really an intro into futures. Like, here are the contracts, here's how much each point is worth,
what's the difference between a micro and a mini.
Yeah, so super basics, but the meat and potatoes is going to be in Evan's course, which is Futures 2.0.
And once you watch that 6, 7, 10 times, then we'll start giving you books to read. Chris Drysdale's VWAP wave is a good one.
Yeah.
What's the other one?
Best loser wins is always good.
Best loser wins is awesome. There's another VWAP book, and I can never remember the guy's name. And I feel bad because it's a great book. It's Chris Drysdale and who's the other guy? Help me out here.
Tom Hugard? No, he's a Tom Hugard is also
Tom Hugard.
Yeah.
Yep. So FN trades. So I'm up at 3:30 my time. That's 5:30 New York. I don't get on until 7 New York time. I have to wake up and brush my teeth and drink some coffee and take a shower and do all that stuff. If you're just jumping on the chart as soon as you get out of bed.
So I quickly asked AI, like, what are the best VWAP books? And the two or three books we just listed there, 2 books anyways, weren't listed. So it says Market in Profile by James Dalton, but that's like more of a market profile, and it complements VWAP. Mind Over Markets, also by James Dalton.
I don't know that one.
No. Trades About to Happen. I don't know. Never heard of that one either. The Playbook, and One Good Trade, and the Art and Science of Technical Analysis.
One Good Trade. That should be on that list.
Okay, nice. Maybe I'm gonna see if I can get that on my Audible right now.
Get it on the Kindle so you can get the visuals as well. Do you have a Kindle?
I don't know.
Well, phooey.
But I think on Audible you can still download. I think you can still download some of those things.
If anybody's looking at getting into another trade post noon, look at this movement above the deviation band right now.
Yeah, took the one.
Yeah. I'm not getting into it because I'm pretty bright green for the day. But damn, that's actually looking pretty good. And we got target at 751. Maybe 730. Gordon Gecko is probably gonna have the complete opposite trade that I'm thinking. It's what we did last time. I don't even get home until 1 a.m. Nice.
I never subscribed to anything on YouTube, but I have just subscribed to your channel because you guys and the people in the chat seem cool. Hey, thanks for that.
Thank you. That's kind.
Mr. Keith Smith. Yeah, so I only need to make 300 in those Lucid Flex evals to pass them. And I've been doing it really slow. I've been just locking in, $40 here and there, trying to grind them up.
That's how you do it. Just need one more winning day to be eligible for a payout, but I really want to take a max payout since this isn't my first time, Yeah, I mean, your payout strategy I don't know what accounts you're trading or what your max payouts are or how many you've taken per account. So if I take max payout on my second payout ever, I'll be net green on prop firm by a lot. But if taking your max payout on a funded account causes your drawdown to go below a level that you feel comfortable with, weigh those options.
Yeah.
For the longest time, I wouldn't take more than 500 out of each account for whatever the minimum days were. Like if it was 5 days, I would take 500 out of 5 accounts. And then the next 5 days, I take 500 out of another 5 accounts. And then I would just do that over and over and over again. And would never take more than $500 because I wanted to build up buffer. But since the prop firm rules have changed so much, I've had to rethink that strategy because now they're deleting accounts after you take 6 payouts, or you have a $1,000 minimum payout, or a $1,000 maximum payout, which is an issue if you're trading over 50 accounts, because by the time you get back around to that payout basket of 5, after going through 10 payout cycles, you're never making your money back off it. Mm-hmm. So that $1,000 payout after 10 weeks of trading, you're just leaving a bunch of money on the table. So it's...
Yeah, if they try to take you live or you know, say you've hit your max profits on these accounts and they won't let you trade anymore, there's some rules like that. So you got to be aware.
Yeah. And you will get banned from prop firms. I've been banned by a couple of them now, so.
Like you making too much money.
Yeah, I took a very large payout on 5 accounts. And after taking that payout, I still had 10 grand in buffer. Yeah. And I got my payout. And then my accounts were deleted, and I got an email from them that was just disappointing. Like, thank you. Thanks for banning me. Jerks. So that happens occasionally. It happened to teammate Alex. He got banned by no, it wasn't teammate Alex. It was some guy from Quebec. Got banned by, I believe it was My Funded Futures, maybe. Mm-hmm. ETF or MFM, MFF, one of the two. But he took like, I think it was like $300,000 in total payouts, and then they banned him.
Yeah.
So
kind of sucks that they can do that, but you know, they got to stay alive.
Yep, and they kept my buffer. So. Yep, they did keep my buffer, which that's 50 grand. That pissed me right off.
Yeah. Yeah, there's a lot of prop firms out there. So
yeah, I mean, go to propfirmmatch.com. Hit the futures button, and you will have a list of legitimate prop firms that are solvent and will pay you. So who was it that was saying they were new to trading? Is it Keysmith?
No, that was Rohit Seth.
So if you're new to trading, this is something that you definitely should remember is all of that stuff that you're gonna find on YouTube University and X and Instagram or whatever the hell you're on. Anytime you hear a prop trader on YouTube or X complaining about prop firms, they're not profitable. That's just, I can't prove it, but it is a fact. I hear people complaining about Apex all the time. Oh, they don't pay, they find reasons to deny your payouts and this and that and the other thing. No, you're just not following the rules. Like today, I was in a TPT account. That was the account that I was looking at on my chart. And the reason for that was because it has a trailing drawdown. If I traded that like a cash account, I would have blown that account today. So instead, I used 1 to 3 micros, took my profits at appropriate levels. My last trade, I probably should have taken them, 50 points up, but that live and learn. But a lot of people will go online and they will just start complaining about the prop firms and how bad they are, and those traders are 100% never profitable. So you can find tons of prop firms, and just like I said, go to Prop Firm Match. Go there. Anything that they have listed under futures, they're legitimate prop firms. And I'm glad that they are a thing, because I don't want to do that kind of research anymore. I don't have that kind of time on my hands. Tradeify is rolling out an account where your profits get rolled over to a live account with no profit split. So 100% of your profits, or a percentage of it, because Tradeify, I can't even remember what their live accounts were before, but it was only a certain amount from each one of your 5 accounts. Is there not one that doesn't ban people like Apex with their stricter rules? No, you can get banned from any of them. Depends on what their risk desk decides that you are. If you're taking too much money from them, you're probably going to get banned eventually.
So it looks like they've tried to wire transfer finally Top One. I think I told you about Top One Futures. They're having trouble getting paid for affiliate stuff, right? Looks like they finally sent a wire transfer, but it's not it's not in my bank.
So wire transfers from, are they located in the US?
Yes.
So I've been having issues doing wire transfers recently.
Yeah.
From, you're not, is this the first time that you're getting a wire transfer from them?
Yes.
It's going to take a minimum of 5 days.
Okay. Looks like when did they send this here? This was well, they sent it to me 42 minutes ago. The response was 42 minutes ago, but let me see if I can see when the actual they did it on June 2nd. So
okay, so it should be in your account here shortly.
Okay, cool.
FN trades, this is the kind of information that isn't flashy, that a trader like me needs to learn. Every trader needs to learn this stuff, man. It's not just you. I've blown so many accounts because trailing drawdown, trading it like a cash account. And it's not like I'm new to trading. I mean, I've traded stocks and options for a long time, but then you have to learn how to change your trading style according to the prop firm that you're using. Join the wait list. Will be interesting to see what it. All right. Yeah. Keep me updated on that one. Because if they put 100% of your profits into a live account, I mean, it depends on how they treat their live accounts too, though. Generally, I'd rather blow an account than go live. I'd just take the maximum payout that you possibly can and put that into a cash account. Only because with I think all of the prop firms, when you're in a live account, you are still taxed as a subcontractor. So you don't have a futures tax advantage 60/40 account. You have a subcontractor account, which you're paying a ton more in taxes on. And I don't feel like giving the government more than she deserves, which is less than zero. So, all right, Dave.
Yes, sir.
I'm gonna shut up now.
Yeah, we've been we're like, yeah, let's end the stream. That was like 30 minutes ago.
30 minutes ago.
But hey, we got to do the educational part here. So thanks for the questions there in the chat, everybody. Appreciate your interactions.
Thanks for joining us. I'll see you guys on Mustang.Trader YouTube tomorrow morning at 7 a.m. And once we cut that stream, Dave and I'll start this all over again.
Yes, sir.
So thanks, everybody. I'm going to go surfing now.
Nice.
Bye.
See you, Nick. I'm just downloading some documents for my trading corporation company. Got to get it, keep it all organized. Bro said bye like he's 15. L, what a chill guy, right? I think he's learning that one from me because usually I'm like, bye. But yes, he's definitely a chill guy. We're pretty chill people on this channel, including the people in the chat. If you notice, we don't have trolls making up nonsense, being crazy. You know, the occasional one pops in and out, but that's about it. So good to see you guys, though. We are back at the initial balance high here. Are we going to end up breaking below, or are we finding support here? It's kind of interesting. We did just get a buy volume ball there, 92 contracts at 603. Be interesting here if we're going to break back into the range, maybe find some support at this 534 level and also the New York VWAP, or are we going to go all the way and test initial balance low here? So initial balance low is down at 29,330 level. But yeah, thanks so much, everybody. I appreciate you guys being here, hanging out as usual. Like you said, if you're up early and you want to hang out with Nick, he'll be on his channel in the morning for pre-market. You can get a good idea as to what the bias is on the day. Maybe catch some nice trades with him. Learn about the VWAP and whatnot. And then I'll be live with Nick at about 6:15 a.m. or 9:15 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. And then also, you know, Tuesday and Thursday nights we'll be live in the evening. So I have been thinking about doing another evening stream throughout the week, just with an attempt to try to continue to grow the channel some more. But yeah, I've been thinking about it. We'll think about this a little bit more. So maybe I should be doing like Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, maybe. I don't know. We'll see. Anyways, thanks so much. You can do our little shout out here on the way out the door. Thank you, everybody. FN Trades, ForceFed, Angia, Gordon Gecko, Tim Kors, our trader, Klee, Rehan, Darren Does Things, The Hawk Flies, Joanne, Wisdom with Mama B, Lone Wolf Blue, M. Brown, Keith Smith, Ink Trading, my dad, Jonathan Gooden, TSFX or TSF Envision, Skeletor, Tris, Zumane, Economic Pulse, and Kyle Shies. Good to see you guys. Thanks so much, everybody. And we will catch you tomorrow morning. 9:50 a.m. Eastern Standard Time for the market open. Hey, am I saying your name right, Kyle? Kyle Shies? 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 Kyle Shies? Close enough? She's. Okay. Kyle She's. All right. Sounds good. Sounds like she's. Very cool. All right, guys. So thanks a lot, everybody. I appreciate you guys for tuning in and all the support, all the likes, and yeah, like I said, we'll be live tomorrow morning and tomorrow evening. So tune in to make some money with us, hopefully. So thank you, everybody. Let's do a little our little outro song here. Roll count.
Sunday in the books. Base hit secured. Stops respected. Boner candles printed. This one's for the Butcher Gang. Top chat legends in the building tonight. Market Butcher crew got the whole stream hype. Lucid giveaways and the candles all bright. Sunday night traders trying to change their life. MBT code if you're ready to ride. Top one futures got the butchers outside. FVG flips and the VWAP tie. We surviving every session cause we trade it right. Engine GPU holding number one. Four feds here, one always loading the gun. Yo, Jim Blab in the chat having fun. CBC stacking XP by the ton. Jane Bond 99 spying out the charts. Tony L 2029 got sniper darts. Lone Wolf Blue 60 straight in after dark. Miss 911 got the whole chat spark. Hard man Peter keep it steady, no tilt. Tim Core stack profits built on skill. One Adam 99 got diamond will. Ring that boy yelling, let's go still. No revenge trade, no emotional crime, just base hits stacking one.
Thanks, everybody. Have a good night. See ya. Good night. Good day. Catch you on the next one. Peace out. Bye-bye.